Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of you guys seem to really like my previous impossible dual strike challenge, and by that I mean most of you hated it, and I got a bunch of comments telling me to go jump off a cliff, which I consider a great success. There was only one problem though, it wasn't unbeatable. A bunch of you guys actually managed to clear it, including some of the Grandmasters over at Advanced Wars by Web. So it's definitely not unbeatable, it can be done. And yeah, that didn't quite sit right with me, so I decided to make another challenge. This time around, however, I've taken your complaints to heart. You guys complained that you didn't get enough freedom of choice. I forced you to play flak. It felt very unfair. Well, how about this? This time around, you guys can pick any CO you want. In fact, you can pick any COs you want. You can tag. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You want to play Hachi Sensei? Go ahead. You can pick whatever COs you want. I'm confident you won't beat this challenge anyway. This time around, we're going up against a map called Megalopolis. This is a very infamous map in the War Room because it features an AI that starts out with like 25 properties. But the fun part is we are going to be playing as that side against a solitary Javier. Yeah, no enemy dual strikes this time, just one enemy. However, he needs to have these skills: Slam Guard, Slam Shield, Tower of Power, and Star Power. Wow, that rhymes. So, I think you guys see where I'm going with this. We will be the one with an income and a unit lead, but we'll be going up against an absolutely terrifying foe. And as I said, you guys, you can pick any COs you want, any CO combinations you want. You can't pick skills though. There are a couple of skills that trivialize this challenge completely, so I'm not letting you guys pick skills. But you can pick any COs you want. It doesn't matter. You want to play Fumble? You play Fumble. You want to play Hachi? You play Hachi. As I said, there's a link to a Discord in the video description, which will give you a save state, which will allow you to unlock all the COs if you don't have them already. So click the link in the video description. Just to show just how incredibly impossible this challenge is, I'm going to pick Kombai and Sonya, which are like two of the strongest duos in Dual Strike. Kombai just gets ridiculous with this. He gets 15% extra luck on top of the 15% luck that you already have in Dual Strike. That's 30% total, which is just bonkers. And yeah, I'm going to try to see if I can defeat a small Javier force. Let's get going. So yeah, standard rules, nothing special here. And as you can see, Javier does not start out with a lot of forces. In fact, he only starts with 4 bases. And look at us. Look at how many cities we begin with. Oh my. 25,000 to 6k. Like, how is this unwinnable again? I mean, let's just build a bunch of tanks, shall we? Maybe recons are not great here because of the woods. You understand why I couldn't let you pick skills, right? I mean, perceptive players will be able to figure that out. So I guess, honestly, I should probably start with Sonya. Yeah, that's already like a mistake. I guess I'll just change over. Should always begin as Sonya, so you don't have to buy expensive units as Kombai. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. This challenge is unbeatable. You'll see why very, very shortly. So yeah. It doesn't look like he has all that much, you know, he goes for the comm towers, that's fine. I hate Sonya's dual strike theme with a passion. It is so ugly. I don't know what they were thinking. It doesn't sound like it did in Advanced Wars 2 at all. Okay, oh, whoops, what's going on over here? Javier capping some comm towers. Oopsie. But it's okay, guys. I mean, we have so much money. There's no way we could possibly lose this, right? Let's let's build a Neo tank, I guess. Get some infantry in here as well. And I think it's probably time to swap over to Kombai soon, as soon as we're about to enter the fighting. Okay. So, looks like Javier is about to capture his 4th comm tower. Oops. Yeah, that's a lot of defense, and we only see his firepower, ladies and gentlemen, so keep in mind he has 20% extra defense on top of this, so he's, yeah, he's, keep in mind these comm towers are 15%, not 10%, so that's 30, 45, he's gonna have 60% of 80% extra defense once he captures this comm tower. 30... Oh, boy. Yeah, this is gonna be rough, guys. But it's okay, we have Neo tanks, right? There's no way we can lose with Neo tanks. So let's get another Neo tank, I guess. I mean, we just gotta get some high firepower units onto the field here, right? Let us fight with honor! There we go. So, surely now that we're playing as the Emperor, we can punch through these lines, can't we? Oh no, Javier is really strong right now. Yeah. Look at this guy. He has 80% extra defense. And on properties, he will hardly take any damage at all. 9%. Yeah, you're not gonna bust through this. Even Combi pretty much stands no chance against this. So, doesn't really matter what we build now, I think. I don't even think... Yeah, I can't even afford Neotanks anymore. Because I'm Combi now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am pretty sure I have created an unwinnable scenario. Despite our income advantage, despite our incredible unit advantage, there is no way we can break through this wall of 80% increased defense, Javier. And furthermore, I mean, there might be a small window of opportunity where you might be able to break through. Yeah, 10% damage to mountains. I mean, this is just bonkers. Look at this! Look at this guy. Okay, we're almost able to break through here. Maybe we could have gotten a wall break if I'd focused a little bit higher up. But there is a problem, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a timer, because as you may have noticed, Javier is now sending 2 of his infantry to capture these 2 comm towers. And once he reaches these comm towers, his units will have 100% defense. At that point, it becomes impossible, so you are on the clock. Now, as you can see, if I let you guys pick skills, you could have picked Forest and Planeswalker. You could have just built a bunch of recons and interrupted his caps, and that would have been a one way to defeat this. But that's why I didn't allow you guys to select skills. I mean, I guess I could let you select skills as long as you don't select those 2. I don't really think it's going to matter much, but I figured it was just smarter to ban skills altogether. So, yeah, at this point, you have about 4 turns left, I think, until he captures those 2 comm towers. Let's see if we can break through here, actually. He has an artillery out in the open, but it's gonna take, what? Yeah, 3 HP of damage. Okay, we're able to break through here, ever so slightly. 50 damage. I don't think it's gonna work, though. Yeah, the units in the mountains are pretty much impossible to kill. Yeah, I mean, we might be able to break through here in time, maybe. But again, as I said, like, once he gets those last 2 comm towers, our units will no longer be able to deal damage to him. But I'm gonna try. Let's see if I can make something happen here. I mean, I do have a pretty strong force, so, and I will get a dual strike at some point, so I don't think there's any point in building any more infantry. Is he gonna pop his normal power? No. If he popped his normal power, he would actually be invincible for a turn. Oh, look at this AI just attacking. Now he has an APC too. That's kind of bad. Alright. Well, we are kind of able to break through. Oh, that's so close. I should have backed up my Neotank. I should have backed up my Neotank. That was horrible. 0%. Yeah, 0% in the mountains. Not gonna happen. Maybe a Mega Tank is able to bust through here. But the Mega Tank is so slow, though. Yeah, the Mega Tank is horrendously slow. Yeah, okay. So now comes the Tower of Power, which triples his comm towers. So, how much firepower and defense is that? He gets 60% from his comm towers right now, because there's no way. There's 4 of them, 15% for each. Yeah, 60%, 120%. Yeah, 200% extra firepower and defense. Yeah, he takes no damage now. Like, 0%. There's no point in me attacking him at all. Look at this. 0%. Doesn't matter if you have luck. Doesn't matter. Like, he's in God mode for this turn. He's in God mode for this turn. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I guess just there's no point in doing anything at this point. I could have tagged over to Sonya and tried a dual strike, maybe. That's like the only thing I can think of right now. But yeah, that's it. That is pretty much it, I think. We have 1 turn to pop this dual strike. We need half a star on Sonya, though. Can we get that? Is it possible for us to get that? No? Oh, shit. Come on. Give me... There you go. Alright, let's try it. Let's try the battle standard, and let's see if that's strong enough to break through. I don't think it will be. So this is 130% extra firepower, or 30% extra, in addition to the Samurai Spirit and the 15% extra luck. It probably won't really matter that much. Yeah, I was an idiot to attack over here, though. I shouldn't have done that. Do 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 do. Yeah, okay. It won't matter. It won't matter because this is the final turn that we'll be able to deal damage. But hey, I mean, we can do a sort of a wall break here. I think 27%. 58. Yeah, then the Neo tanks are strong enough to deal some damage, but the tanks are just not. I mean, there might be some of you who can find some kind of solution to this, maybe. It'd be interesting to see. It'd be very interesting to see. So, luck damage is a way to deal damage to Javier, but defense does reduce luck, so... And with that, ladies and gentlemen, Javier has entered God mode. So at this point, I don't think we can deal damage to him anymore. Because that's, what, 6 comm towers? 15% comm towers? That should be more than 100%. Unless there's some kind of diminishing return mechanic in Dual Strike, but I've never heard of such a mechanic, so... yeah, there we go. There we go, 90%. And he gets extra defense from his skills, too, so... Oh, actually, wow, look at that. I'm still dealing some damage to him out in the open? Interesting. So that indicates to me that the Slam Guard and the Slam Shield work a little bit differently to what I've been led to believe. It doesn't just give 20%, because if it gave 20% and he gets 90% from his bonus, from his comm towers, then that would indicate more than 100% defense. But I guess they don't stack in that way. Maybe they just reduce the damage by 20%, not give 20% defense. Those are not the same. So yeah, it turns out that even after 2 comm towers, we still can damage his troops out in the open. But at this point, I believe it is much too late. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I'll upload a save state for you guys if you need to unlock all the COs. And yeah, try it. Try it. Go ahead. See if you can beat this unwinnable challenge. I don't think you can. I don't think there's any way to stop Javier before he gets the 4 comm towers, and then you're on the clock until he gets the 6th comm tower, and at that point, it's just gotta be over. So yeah, see if you can beat this unwinnable challenge, ladies and gentlemen. As always, send me a mail with a screenshot or upload it to YouTube. I'd love to see it. And yeah, good luck.